How do you sum up what was at times a crazy game of football?
You've just done it. I think the neutral might have enjoyed it. I thought the first half was too much like a game of basketball for me, albeit that I'm pleased that we scored 5 goals. It kind of underlines the attacking threat that we have, but I thought that our slackness in possession at times contributed to as many problems as chances as it created, and we need to get that nailed down. We need to get that sorted, because we can't have our good attacking work undone like that, and I thought that it was too frantic at times. But when we do sort that out, we've got some goals in the team and we can be a threat.
Do you think it was possible to score 5 goals and still be disappointed?
Yeah, I did, because I just look at us and we're on the cusp of being really, really good, but then we do loads of good work and then undo it and put ourselves under pressure with a bit of slackness, and it's not just any one player, it's being spread across the team, and we just have to make sure that we have a professionalism that doesn't allow that to creep into our game, because if it doesn't, we put ourselves in a good position to push on up the league. I know we're in second now, but that should have been and could have been a lot more controlled. I thought that for 35 minutes of the second half we were in control, but lo and behold we play ourselves into trouble again, and we give the ball away slackly again. We've got too many people at the pitch again. That can't continue to happen, and that's up to me to sort out, and I will.
Is it one of those things where at times this season the defence has been good and you perhaps haven't put your chances away, and now it's potentially going the other way and you need to get that gel right?
We need to get the blend right. We need to get that attacking threat where we are happy to go and score goals, which we carry goals in the team. I said at half time, the front four have won the game. Let the front four win the game. Let's play from a better structure. I thought Greg Doherty was far, far better in the second half, albeit he needs to tidy up with the ball. But lo and behold, we get carried away. We get 5 goals and then we think, oh, we'll just keep going and we'll just attack from anywhere. 5 minutes to go. I've got nearly 8 people in their half attacking, and it's not. I know you're smiling, but it's not on. It's not professional. It's not respectful to our opponent, and it's not the way that I want to operate. But we will get it right. This is still a work in progress. This is still a team that has a long way to go yet. And for waymarkers along the path, this isn't a bad one for us to actually take the good from it and take the things where we know that we can get better. Because I've got to say, as disappointed as I am, there was lots of good stuff. There was lots of good stuff that when I'm a bit calmer, I'll be quite happy with.
Did Josh Windass start to repay you for a new contract today?
Doesn't have to repay me. He knows what I think about him. He just has to go and play at his level to extend his career and take it to the right level. I'm not sure I'd have given him a hat-trick. If I'm honest, I thought the keeper...
He was on target.
Yeah, no, the keeper knocked it in. He saved it and knocked it out. But he just needs to know that we get him in the team to be a threat in the attacking third. We don't necessarily want him running out of the middle and trying to create play from his own third. He needs to be more diligent and more understanding of his role and our role, and making sure that he's reliable in those 2 thirds. But when he does that, I think you see today, at this level, he possesses a massive threat.
And is Jamie Murphy really starting to show why you brought him to this club? 3 assists and a goal as today.
I think when you look at Jamie's starting to get fit. Jamie hasn't played a lot of football, but we've thrown him in the team, we've kept him on the pitch because we want to get minutes into his legs, and you're seeing his composure in possession, you're seeing his quality in possession. He adds an attacking threat from this left-hand side that we haven't necessarily had, but then also he's added a goal, and then another goal, and then he joins in and links the play up really well. So you're starting to see him. He's not there yet. There's more to come from him, but I would say that for the team. I think this is still a team where there's more to come. There's more structure and more ruthlessness and more relentlessness to come from us. But as I've said, there's good bits here, and Jamie was definitely one of those.
And importantly, back into second as well.
I said to the boys, I would have taken a scruffy 1-0 where it was a bit fraught. I wasn't expecting this. But we need to come and get the 3 points, because we've had opportunities before and we've slipped up. We've let that opportunity pass us by. And I said to the guys, Hamilton won't give us this. And after 5 minutes, it showed that once we didn't actually respect what they were doing and didn't get out of our half and didn't actually clear our lines properly, they can be a threat and score a goal. But I was really pleased with the character they showed to come back and the patience they showed to actually go and create the goals. And I said to the players, 3 points, second place, move forward. Keep moving forward and keep that momentum growing and building. If we do that, then I will be happy. I'm not quite happy yet, but that's what I asked for at the start.
And just lastly, have you been in an 8-goal game before? I think you've been up there, haven't you?
I have. I've been in a 7-4. Reading against Pompey.
Okay,
that was insane. That was mad. But this one, I honestly thought that we could have scored 8 goals today.
Yeah.
And I said to them at half time, there's goals for us in this half. There's goals for us in this half, but there's also goals for them if we continue to be slack. And as I said, for 35 minutes we were okay, and just allowed a little bit of slackness to creep into it. And that's where we have to be better, and we will be. But as I said, second place, 5 goals scored. Let's take the positive and smile and move on, and leave the worrying for me and my staff.